we go. Hey, it's Liam. It's been, like 2 weeks, and it's been busy. The last vlog talked about. So I've been busy. Some days it's been, wonderfully nice, hunky-dory, Pollyanna, the way that I had talked about in the last vlog. It's wonderful being busy. And there have been also days where it just wasn't wonderful being busy. Some days were just a little bit too busy for too long, and that's, you're like, this is just one day, right? It's just 2 days, right? It's just 3 days. I can deal with 3 days. And then you go into the weekend and you're like, is this like a new normal? Well, skip to the end. It's not a new normal, but I mean, we're still going to be busier at work than we previously were. But being busy just before Christmas kind of chipped into my usual habit of being really I love being lazy. Well, not lazy, but just like leisurely. Because what's the point of like running around with the chicken with your head cut off when it's supposed to be, I was running around like a chicken with a head. And I did a lot of shopping, and I bought nothing really for anyone. I bought stuff for myself, right? You see stuff and you think, oh, I'll have one of those, and you get one of those. But like buying stuff for other people, not so much. So eventually I just ended up going with my old standby fallback of buying gift cards for people. But I did have some sense at the beginning of the month to get some cards. So at least I had cards to put things in. I have 2 older sisters, and it's like I have to go to 2 different stores to find any decent sister Christmas cards or sister and family Christmas cards, because the store will have 2, and one of them will be covered with glitter, and I'm not touching that. And I've got one of my sisters, she'll kill me if I give her one of those, and there's no way to contain the stuff. So anyway, I took care of that early in the month. Thank God I didn't have to worry about that at the last minute, because there was nothing at the last minute. Just the selection of stuff to buy this year was really, it was stuck in 2015, and it looked like it was the leftover stock from 2015. But never mind. So busy right up till the day before Christmas Eve, and so this year Christmas Eve was a Friday. We got it off from work because Christmas was on Saturday and it wasn't going to be a day off. So we got Friday, Christmas Eve off, which was nice, except for because, hair's sticking out. Oh, and there's one on my face. Oh, this is going to be great. I should have done this beforehand. I just came back from a run. If I know. Shocking. So, what was I talking about? Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve was the day off, but because spend Christmas Christmas dinner was at my cousin's. Christmas Eve was my family's dinner at my mom's house. So Christmas Eve was really Christmas for us. So I had to, make sure everything got ready, and I did. It was fine. Christmas Day was a ice storm, and we weren't sure if we were going to be able to make it to my cousin's, but we did. And then that left Sunday. Today is Sunday, so last Sunday it was a 3-day weekend, but last Sunday was the only day of the weekend, and I went into the next week already kind of totally drained. And then it was a short week, which meant a whole week's worth of work, busy, in 4 days instead of 5. We had the Saturday was New Year's Day, so we had Friday off, and it actually felt like a 3-day weekend. So I had Friday off, and then I had Saturday off, and I had today off, which means I didn't do anything until today. And I just it was just wonderful. It's just it's good old times. Because when you have take any given Saturday, you've got stuff to do. Do you do it? Well, you don't have to do it on Saturday because you still have Sunday, and that's kind of what I did for Friday and Saturday. I could probably still do. Well, it's too late to go grocery shopping because it's already past midnight or almost midnight. Is it midnight? It might be midnight by the time I load this. But anyway, grocery store is closed. So that's one more thing I could have done this weekend, but I didn't need to do it. I can do it later. I can do it during a weeknight. That's fine. I didn't need to. So I didn't do it. That's the moral of my story. So a very wonderful, leisurely weekend. And I actually felt like I could like recharge, like no lie, sleeping in until my back hurts. That's how you know you've really slept in really well. So I did some shopping. I bought a rug for this room. This room is it's blue. I don't know if you can kind of tell on the screen, but it's blue. I'm wearing blue because I didn't think this through, and that rhymed. All right. Today, I did do stuff today. I had to bring some ornament boxes down from the attic so that this week I can put away some Christmas. I did not put away my Christmas tree. That is something that I'll do during the week. But it was 57 degrees in my sunroom all weekend, and it's just getting too cold, and I needed to. Last year, I retreated into the dining room to do my work because I work from home. But this year, I have recamped, and my desk is now, well, this whole shebang here is sitting on top of the desk. And so I'll be in here, just give it a test run this way. I wasn't sure as I was setting it up if it was going to work out, but I'm pretty sure that it will. One day I'll spin the camera around and you'll see it. But not today, because I just spent like 20 to 30 minutes getting the lighting in this room so that, I mean, you can still see it. Well, you can see it in my glasses. You can see the shadows of my earpieces across my face. So I've got lights all over the place. This room is terribly lit. It echoes. I got a rug in here. It's really shaggy. I love it. With my bare feet, you can't see, but I'm just totally not doing nice things to this rug with my feet. I love it. Funny, my middle sister had a rug that was really deep and plush, and she had gotten rid of it a couple years ago, and I was like, I don't want a rug, that was me. And I totally just bought a rug like that this weekend. Was it this weekend? Or was it last weekend? Maybe it was last weekend. It's just been one long day for about 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks. It's just been one long day, and I'm talking like a million miles an hour because I'm just kind of like, I just need to slow down and let the thoughts just kind of work back in. So I've got this. I bought myself a camera months ago, and I still haven't figured out how to use it yet. And I obviously just load these videos onto my channel without any editing. So that's another thing I get to do this year. And I spent way too much for that camera, so I should probably, sitting over there, I can look at it right from here. Yeah, it's pointed at me, but I'm obviously using my old cell phone instead. So I'll get that going. I'll maybe get some proper lighting here. Get something to put on this wall that's not uninteresting. I've got some ideas, so we'll just see how that goes. But that's where I am. Oh, so we had New Year's, and I have some other thoughts about New Year's, but I think I'll put them in another day's stuff. So I don't feel either too busy right now, and I don't feel like burnt out, and I don't feel rushed. And I feel like I can finally start the year now. Now that the holidays are behind me. I don't know about you. So I'm 8.5 minutes into this vlog, so I think I'm going to stop here and maybe save something for another vlog so that I actually can post things, I don't know, more than once every 2 weeks. I'm still out of breath. It's cold outside. I did like an abbreviated run tonight because it's been a long time since I've been eating junk food really bad. I haven't been running. It's been sad. It's a whole other vlog. I'm going to wrap this up, post it, and go to bed. So this has been Liam from Backstated, and thank you for listening to me prattle on for almost 10 minutes. God, don't you have to go to bed or something? All right, I'm trying to shut this off and it's not happening. All right, I'm gonna shake the camera for a bit.